August 1st, 1988. In a Harvard dorm room, Dave Mays and John Schechter printed a single page that would change history. What began as a local newsletter soon became the Bible of hip-hop. From the academic halls of Cambridge to the high-stakes battles at the Ritz in New York City, the source documented the evolution of an art form that the world was finally starting to hear. The 1980s, a decade that began with a stolen rhyme and ended as a global empire. From the Sugar Hill Gang's 1979 breakthrough to the peaceful defiance of Africa Bambaata's Zulu Nation, the streets of the Bronx were being rewritten. Promoters like Russell Simmons moved the energy from park jams to the bright lights of the Roxy, while technical masters like Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince turned the new music seminar into a battleground for world supremacy. This wasn't just music anymore. It was the birth of the hip-hop nation. At the heart of every park jam and every record was the DJ, Grandmaster Flash, Africa Islam, and the early masters who turned turntables into instruments. They were the architects of the sound, the ones who provided the pulse for a generation that was ready to speak its truth. From the Bronx River to the global stage, the DJ remained the backbone of the culture. By the mid-80s, a creative explosion was underway. The Golden Era. KRS-One, Rakim, Public Enemy, and the voices that brought poetry and politics to the forefront. It was a time of unprecedented innovation, where the message was as powerful as the beat, and the integrity of the product was its greatest strength. The sound moved west, and the defiance grew louder. In 1988, NWA released Dope Man and Fuck the Police, bringing the reality of Compton to the world's doorstep. By 1989, the FBI sent a warning to Priority Records, but the attempt to silence them only fueled the fire. Hip-hop was no longer just a subculture. It was a movement that even the government couldn't ignore. The business of the message was built by visionaries in dorm rooms and independent offices. Rick Rubin and Russell Simmons launched Def Jam from an NYU room, while labels like Tommy Boy, Profile, and Jive signed the legends that defined our sound. By the end of the 80s, the independent spirit had transformed into a global industry, proving that the hip-hop nation was here to stay.